What's up, everybody? This is your boy Ing Vendetta, and today we're gonna be talking about season 1, episode 3. Like we haven't been talking about 4 episodes already. Episode 4, sorry. So this is gonna be who can stand the longest. So again, super simple. We have Kenny versus Penny. Competition is who can stand the longest. Wanna know what it is? Exactly what I just said. You get to stand. So we have Kenny and Penny. Kenny strategy is to stand, but to use support. So he's using, for example, um, think about a binder for your window, right? But put it in a tight, like a roll, like a, you know, when you take a towel, you roll it and slap people. Well, not something I do, of course. I'm a good boy. Yeah, so he used this as a support. He just put his hand like this, and it's supporting because when you're standing up, the hard thing is, first of all, the blood going to your feet. Second of all, is the weight of your body. So by resting his body like this, he's resting a lot of his weight, right? It's like when you're leaning. When you're leaning, that's why it's more comfortable to lean, and it's less hard on your feet, on your legs. So right away they go into this competition, and this is when I started having problem with Spenny. Um, Spenny, however, I wouldn't say he did a good job, but he's complaining. He tried to get a common friend to tell Kenny, hey, don't do this. He's taking pictures. He's asking a hot dog stand, and the way they set up. So I don't know if it's scripted. It's scripted. If it isn't, it isn't. Spenny just goes and he's like, "Yo, this hot dog stand. If somebody was leaning, is he standing?" And the seller is like, "Yo, nah, he's leaning." And then Spenny goes on to do like a sales pitch and promote this hot dog seller, but it doesn't say his name. It doesn't say where he is, so I don't know what it is. And yeah, so the whole competition. Kenny is actually interesting in this one because he's asking and he's facing some expert on being comfortable by standing, and she shows him plenty of moves. And as somebody that has to stand for work, could be useful, right? Spenny, however, is Spenny does do the good job. He's standing. It just this is the competition. This is weird because standing sounds easy, but you gotta sleep. How do you do that? Kenny and Spenny need to shit. How you do that? Pissing, you can just up the toilet seat, and you can piss because we're men. But shitting, what do you do? So Kenny wears a diaper. A grown man wearing a diaper. You know what? You know what? Wearing a diaper, it sounds insane, but somehow, some absolutely insane reason, it's less humiliating than than having a humiliation because he gets to choose what he does, right? And his Penny, he has this like coat hanger, and they're just there to help him out, right? So yeah, again, probably not my favorite episode, but I think it's better. It gets better because you can understand the characters. You can understand that yes, it is cheating, but it's just being smarter, right? And yeah, it is a good episode for the humiliation. Wait a sec. I just rewatched that whole episode, and I completely forgot. So due to a lack of understanding, due to a lack of clarification on the rules, they end up standing on both face to face on the carpet. And Kenny, he does a simple trick, super cheat, a cheat, but it's super simple. You put itching powder on Spenny Square, so Spenny cannot stay because he has to hitch. And yeah, this is basically it. This the humiliation is a disgusting one. Spenny has to bite the nail off one of Kenny's foot, toe. Sorry. Yeah, pretty fucking disgusting. And there you go. Who can stand the longest?